Well, my name is Lucy Krull, and I teach in the College of Nursing. Well, I've been a nurse for a really long time, and I've been teaching for a long time. In fact, my job prior to this, I was the Dean of a School of Nursing in the Portland area, and I did that for 26 years. And that's hard work. And I finally decided, they want you to do more with less, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I looked around to see what I wanted to be when I grew up and said, I'm a teacher. I teach nursing. That's kind of what I do. And I knew one person that worked here, and I love her. And I'm like, what do you think? And there was a job opening, and it's been great coming here. Some friends of ours introduced us to the sport of geocaching, and it was only born about when the global positioning satellites were open to the public, and somebody decided that they should hide things in the woods, publicize the GPS coordinates, and people should go hunt for them. That's essentially what geocaching is. And so 15 years ago, some friends introduced us to it when we were visiting with them in New York, and we realized that this was a cool thing we could do with our son, who was little. He got sick of it after a while, but his friends loved it, so we'd invite his friends, and we would go out hunting for geocaches in the woods. I enjoy hiding them as well, so I like to hide caches that are not obvious. So a lot of times people talk about geocaching as being hunting for Tupperware in the woods. I prefer to hide caches that are devious or in plain sight, but you don't realize that that's the cache. I really love watching light bulbs come on, which sounds like not a teaching thing, but I love taking a brand new nursing student and teaching them something, especially something that makes them feel like a nurse, like giving their first injection. I just love walking them through that process, or starting their first IV, because they're gonna go home and tell people, I'm a nurse now, I started my first IV. I love doing that. I also love meeting them when they're beginners and then meeting them again right before they graduate and seeing how different they are. So one of the classes that I teach, well, pretty much everywhere I go, I would say that I'm a test-taking specialist for nursing. And so I've designed a new class here on test taking. And so I'm now seeing a couple of people that I met when I first came that are getting in my class, and they are so different. I love seeing that transformation. So I pretty much like everything about teaching except grading the papers.